Hey PSJ family, I'm KTRI reporter Melinda Garza. Thanks for joining us on this episode of The Quick Chat. Joining me today is Jeff Dar, an athletic trainer at PSJ North. Thanks for coming on, Jeff.
Thank you very much for having me.
Of course, it's good to have you here. Okay, so our topic today is about sports physicals and why it's important to get them. So through a partnership with DHR, our students are able to receive physicals for $5, and those will start next week. You can call 956-787-5454 for a schedule of the dates and the campuses that will offer them. So Jeff, can you start off by telling us, what a physical is?
Well, the short version is a physical is just a checkup by your doctor to see how you're doing, a yearly physical.
Okay, and so, what is the purpose of a physical? Why should students get them?
Well, for our student athletes, the main reason is so we can identify any problems that might be popping up over the course of a year. We require a physical every year, and that way we can identify maybe a heart murmur or something that they didn't have in their last physical.
Okay, so is there a specific age that you recommend that students get the physical?
Well, as far as the state of Texas goes and the UIL, they require a physical in grade 7, 9, and 11. But PSJ ISD goes a step further than that, and we require a physical every year. So starting in grade 7, they get a physical once a year all the way till they finish high school.
Okay, and so who can get physicals? Is it current athletes, future athletes, non-athletes?
Well, anybody can get a physical if you go to your doctor, obviously, but for the purposes of our DHR partnership, it's going to be current student athletes with PSJ North or PSJ ISD, and we're also going to be taking care of our Special Olympic athletes. They're going to be able to come in and get the same $5 physical that all of our UIL athletes get.
Okay, is there anything that a student needs to do before actually getting the physical or any paperwork that they need to fill out?
Right, so there's two forms. One is obviously a parental consent form. They have to have that signed and filled out by their parent, and then the UIL requires a medical history form with all the pertinent questions about all your health issues. Those two forms are required before they go get the physical.
Okay, and so this is a partnership with DHR. So who is actually performing the physicals for the students?
So with DHR, they're going to be resident doctors that are involved with the UTRGV medical school. They are MDs, but they're just still in medical school getting their hours before they get, can go out on their own. So they will be doctors with UTRGV and DHR.
Okay, and will that be at the actual PSJ campus, or, where is that going to be?
No, we're going to be actually doing it at the DHR campus over on Dove Street. We'll be busing kids over, the ones that sign up, and we'll be taking them throughout the day, and so they can get their physical for the next school year.
Okay, sounds good. Is there anything else that you want to add?
No, I guess so. Just hopefully our coaches can get all these kids out to get a physical and take advantage of this great opportunity.
Okay, sounds good. Okay, so just to recap, PSJ students will be able to get their sports physicals for $5 throughout the month of April. Students will actually be bused to Doctors Hospital at Renaissance Family Medicine Center in McAllen the day their campus is offering the physical. So don't miss your opportunity to get one. So thanks again, Jeff, for joining us.
You're welcome. Thanks for having me.
And to you, PSJ family, for tuning in. Until next time.